Hey guys, fresh wahala for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu in tears as the FBI reviews unexpected reports to the US court about his drug trafficking case. Nigerians, this matter don't burst again. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has informed the United States District Court for the District of Columbia about the demise of a former Chicago mobster with ties to Nigerian President Bola Tinubu. The revelation surfaced as part of an ongoing Freedom of Information lawsuit, shedding light on a complex web of connections and concealed records. The disclosure made on Wednesday was a significant update in the case, unveiling the passing of the former mobster, Mr. Edwards. The FBI statement, documented in a court filing seen by the People's Gazette, stated, in light of receiving information that appears to confirm Mr. Edwards' death, DEA has begun its search for responsive record pertaining to him. Consciously, the authorities did not disclose the details surrounding Mr. Edwards' death, leaving the circumstances and timing shrouded in mystery. However, the announcement hinted at potential implications for the timeline of forthcoming disclosures in the ongoing legal proceedings. This revelation comes in the wake of the government's persistent efforts to withhold information related to President Bola Tinubu's alleged involvement in an extensive drug business in Chicago. Previous documents released by the government indicated that Mr. Edwards, alongside Mr. Tinubu, played a prominent role in the drug mafia operating in the northwestern United States during the 1980s, with Mr. Tinubu believed to have been a leader of the syndicate at that time. Despite these revelations, documents concerning Mr. Tinubu's involvement are still being concealed, leading to accusations of contradictory statements by the FBI in court. Aaron Greenspan, a public transparency activist who initiated the Freedom of Information lawsuit in collaboration with Nigerian journalist David Ondain, ascertained that the FBI downplayed the extent of records related to President Tinubu in his possession. In a joint status report submitted on December 5, 2023, Greenspan highlighted that the FBI and other federal authorities have not conducted an adequate search and are underrepresenting the number of pages responsive to the information requests. Despite releasing hundreds of pages of record related to Mr. Tinubu's associates, the files were extensively edited to omit any reference to Mr. Tinubu's details about his purported roles. Greenspan urged the court to compel the FBI to promptly and comprehensively release the records, insisting that they should include President Tinubu's name and role. He pointed to an already public ceasefire from Chicago, which detailed how Mr. Tinubu forfeited over $460,000 in narcotics proceeds as evidence that the FBI's records on Mr. Tinubu should no longer be concealed. I think this is a very big shame. It's a shameful thing to be hearing all these things concerning a president of a country. This is not a good news now. It's not a good story at all. You understand? No matter how you see it. Because we are being blinded by tribalism. All these things will affect Nigeria in one way or the other. If Tinubu is associated with this kind of people. You can see now, whatever that happens, his name is being linked to it. And they are still denying the fact that all these things happened. With all this evidence that is before them, they are still denying the fact. The FBI is still linking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to this issue of drug trafficking. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? This is a great problem to Nigeria as a country. It not be a good name. Nigeria is doomed because from time to time, this is going to be happening. From time to time. This is how they are going to be calling out your president, in a bad lane. How can someone, be happy when they say your president, was a criminal? He was a drug trafficker. It not be good name now. It not be good name. How do you think they're going to be looking at Nigerians out there? This is a problem. But here, we don't care to know how all these things goes. Anything we want now, we want, no matter how you want them, you understand? If you like, not like waiting, we give you. Now, waiting we give you, now you go take. That is what Nigerian politics and Nigerian leaders are all about. Whether you like it or not, you must, play it to, our courts and all that. So, guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.